Paul's homework assignment in lesson 25 was to draw a circle with a radius of 20 pixels in the center of our new SSD-1306 OLED display. Also, the text "My Circle" should appear at the top of the display. As usual, we start with our imports. We import pin I2C SSD-1306 I2C and the Python math module. Here we define the I2C parameters for the OLED display. In this case, we're using channel 0. The SDA is connected to GPIO pin 0, and the SCL is connected to GPIO pin 1. The frequency of 400,000 Hertz is a default. We create some variables to hold the width and height of the OLED display, and then create the DSP object by providing the width, height, and I2C parameters. Here we create the variables to specify the center of our circle. You notice the Y center is offset a little bit to keep the circle out of that upper yellow area. Here we place the My Circle title in the center of line 0, and we use the H-line function to underline the title. We also place a degree and radian title near the center of the display. Now we show all the static text that we have set up so far and set up the radius variable of 20. We're going to use the for loop to calculate the points on the circumference of the circle. We calculate the x and y coordinates using parametric equations shown on the screen. Cx and Cy are the coordinates of the center of the circle. R is the radius, and theta is the angle that we're at. We're going to use the for loop to go through angles 0 to 360. It's in degrees. MicroPython sine and cosine functions expect the arguments to be in radians. So we need to convert 0 to 360 degrees into radians with the math.radians function. And the remainder of the for loop simply erases any previous degree or radian values that we might have put on the screen. It places the current values there, it plots the current pixel, and then it updates the display with the show command. And here's how it looks. So that's my solution to the lesson 25 homework. Any and all comment is welcome. Feel free to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification button. I'll talk to you after we get our next assignment.